Well, after unveiling its brand new logo and of course the brand new design language, I'm joined by the Managing Director of Renault India, Mr. Venkatram, who's of course going to speak on what the new driver is all about and how does it plan to expand in the Indian markets further. Thank you, Mr. Venkatram, for speaking to us at Business Today. First question, of course, about the driver. The market is huge for MPV right now. SUV segment is on a roll. We see a little decline in the small cars as well, but I think this is the right time, opportune time for you to get an MPV to the Indian market. What do you feel, sir?
First of all, I would not term it as an MPV. Okay. It's a SUV, seven-seater, made for India, designed in India, and we have launched with a new logo with a lot of new safety features as well. And there are many other changes, which is 30 plus changes in the car. It's a most adaptable car with the space as the DNA, and it's critical for the market today. The decline of market is not the one which we should look at on a short term or whatever the current basis is, but you have to see it on a long term basis. Indian market is growing and at a rapid speed, and I expect that Indian market will grow on a continuous basis. Now, next few months you have the festival season. So we have starting with Kerala with Onam, then Dasara, then Diwali is coming up, and this will definitely jack up the volumes across pan India, and that will help us with our new models coming on board.
Sir, actually, the absolute opportune time for you to come into the market. But sir, you feel that the volumes that you would be beginning to begin from India plant now, would that be enough to meet the demand? Because we've seen the numbers falling in the previous years as well. So, what about that, sir?
See, definitely the new launches will help us in getting the volumes. And that's the whole purpose that we are now revamping our logo. We are having our stores. We have launched in Chennai and now in Mumbai. And we will be doing across pan India over a period of time. And moreover, what is important is that to prove that we are going to stay and we are here to succeed, we have got 100% of the plant in Chennai, which belongs to Renault. So as Renault, we have our design studio, we have engineering center, we have manufacturing and commercial, and now we are coming up with the new products, which will definitely give confidence to the customer and to the market that Renault here is going to perform and will succeed in the very, very short as well as long future.
So the numbers say a different story, because when we see the numbers, a 17% decline and in numbers, and of course a very steep decline in the market share as well, sir, in very short span of time. Do you consider this as a turnaround time or turnaround year for Renault now?
See, if you see in the past, this is the launch what we are doing after a long period of time. It is almost like 5 years. And we had our constraints globally on the Renault group, and now we are looking at international strategy. And as part of the international strategy, being India the main hub of the whole international strategy, we have launched the cars with a new logo. As I said, that we have now the plant and the design studio as well, along with that to complement our ability to perform better in Indian market. We are now more or less a fully integrated OEM in India. So that's the importance which we are giving for the Indian market, and we are going to, as we have told in 2023, that we are investing $600 million, which will bring us 4 products in next 2 years. So you will see in next 2 years, this is the first product what you are witnessing today, and we have 3 more products to come within next 2 years.
Right. So if I talk about the launches, you see the Duster was one of the most blockbuster products that Renault had in India. It actually made India rethink about compact SUVs. So how about we know that the next gen Duster is coming, and how and when would it be, and what could it further entail for the Indian audiences?
First of all, we have said that it will be B plus SUV and the C SUV. The name is yet to be announced. Therefore, yes, it is coming. We are, as I said, that in next 2 years, we have a plan of launching 4 vehicles starting with Triber. So obviously that will generate volumes for us and the market share too in the future.
So right now the market share is at a considerably low stage right now. What percentage of market share are you eyeing in the next 3 years? Because you have 3 to 4 products coming up in the next 3 to 4 years. So that comparison goes to about 2 products a year. So how about a target in the market share that you're eyeing, sir?
See, first of all, our most important thing is to make sure that we use the plant capacities. I'm not looking at market share at this point of time. We want consumers to get the confidence on Renault, and therefore we keep on saying that we have a design studio, engineering, manufacturing, all a fully integrated OEM, and we are here to launch Sequence, which is going to be starting today and to the next 2 years. This will give definitely confidence as well as your market and the brand image simultaneously. The products will build the brand image, and that's what we expect. I don't want to put a number to it. It's not fair at this point of time.
And do we see, and how bullish are you on the small car segment? Because we see India's top manufacturing OEM see a sharp decline in small car segments, hatchbacks. You also deal into that. Do we see another new small hatchback segment coming over? And what's your viewpoint on that?
First of all, there are only two players, okay, and one is Renault and another is a competition. We will stay with that product, and Kwid will remain in Indian market. We'll continue to service the Kwid customers, and I hope that one day or the other the market will come back again soon. And so there is no point looking back and saying that we will not produce or we produce. I've been saying this, that we will continue with Kwid in India, and we expect the market will increase on the small car as well.
And sir, India is rapidly advancing towards newer powertrains, newer technologies. We see, a massive growth in electric vehicles. How about Renault? Because we see, a well-defined SUV in the market from the house of Renault, already present before also, and now also we have it. But how about EVs, sir? Are you eyeing EVs as well in Indian markets? If yes, what is the plan going there, sir?
Oh, first of all, you need to understand, for Renault globally, we have HEVs, EVs, ethanols, ICE is always there. They are all at the back end. I mean, we don't need any collaboration or anything. It is readily available at arm's distance. At the time appropriate, when we have to launch, we will definitely announce, and it is very quick for us to launch because it's available with us globally, and it's a plug and play more or less when we want to do it. So looking at the current situation and the ecosystem thereby, so we are looking for a right moment to announce and launch. So you got to wait a little bit to know more about it.
2 years to happen, sir? Any timeline you could give share with us? Any hint on that?
It all depends on how the regulation is maturing it up, and how is ecosystem going to be, and all this. There are many other factors which are related to it. Maybe, may not be. So I will tell you at appropriate time.
And are you looking at any other powertrains as well, like hybrids? Because there has been growing debate about EVs, hybrids, and ICE. So are you looking at hybrid powertrains for India as well? If yes, what is the plan there?
The one which I spoke just now is EV. It's the same thing applicable for hybrids as well.
Well, thank you so much for joining us, sir. All the best to your vision plans. And that was Venkatram, the managing director, talking about how the company is planning to ramp up its investment and if it's the turnaround time for Renault to come in India. With that, it's a wrap on this edition.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe. If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.